Hello, my name is Michael Dwyer, and I'm with Rochester Writers. Once again, Rochester Writers and the Rochester Hills Public Library have teamed up to host the annual Rochester Author Fair, now in its 5th year. We're hosting 20 authors in person at the Downtown Library in Rochester on Saturday, November 25th from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. These short videos offer you a chance to meet each of the 20 authors. And right now we're speaking with Nyla and Tenita Johnson. Hello, how are you guys?
Good. Good. Thank you for having us.
So nice of you to join us and be part of the author fair. And now, Tanisha, you're an author, an entrepreneur. You've done a lot with authors and books, but now you've got kind of a personal project because it's your daughter making the waves being the author, right?
Yes. Yep.
So, Nyla, I understand you wrote this book when you were 7. Is that correct?
Yes.
And how old are you now?
11.
11. How long has the book been out on the market?
About 2 years.
So the first book launched in 2020 because she's actually a published author of 3 books. So the first the first book, Nyla's First Day of Kindergarten, came out in 2020. Nyla's First Visit to the Dentist came out in 2022. And then she's also in an anthology with a group of middle schoolers called The Power of a Positive Mindset.
Well, that's wonderful. So 3 books. I'm sure you've got a 4th one coming. Are all 3 going to be available at the author fair?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so First Day of Kindergarten is what got it all started. And I understand that's in Meyer stores?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are your other books there too?
No,
Not yet.
I wish.
Okay. So I think you've got a lot of publicity about the First Day of Kindergarten. I hadn't read enough information to see the first day at the dentist or first visit to the dentist. That must have been scary, not only to visit the dentist, but to write about it.
Yeah.
Was there any drilling involved?
A little bit drilling into the brain. Drilling into the brain to get good ideas.
But the dentist itself was a pretty easy experience.
Yeah.
And then tell me about this 3rd book. That's a collection of different authors. Is that right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's about a power of a positive mindset. So there's nonfiction characters and fiction characters. So it's where in the starting of the story, they have a problem, and then by the end of the story, they make it into a positive mindset.
Excellent. So it sounds like all your books start off with something that may be uneasy for some of us, and then there's a positive outcome.
Yeah.
It's a happy ending.
Yeah.
Great. Can you give us a teaser of what's coming next for you as an author?
It's called Zachary the Nice Alien Meet Zach. It's about a Christian alien who goes on a bunch of adventures, and when one day he's walking in the park with his friends, Ashlyn and Aurora, and they see some bullies picking on kids. So they tell them about Jesus, and they were like, "We don't believe in Jesus," yada yada yada. And so Zach takes them on adventures, and by the end of the story, they get to know more about Jesus, and they love Jesus.
Well, that's wonderful. It sounds like a little bit of Chronicles of Narnia or C.S. Lewis influence there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Tanisha, you're going to be there as well. You're going to have some of your books too?
Absolutely. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, great. Well, we look forward to seeing both of you at the Rochester Author Fair. We squeeze it in between Black Friday and Cyber Monday on that Shop Small Saturday, so everyone can come and get their holiday shopping done. And I recommend everyone stop by and see Nyla and Tenita Johnson for books about going to kindergarten or meeting aliens and everything in between. So thank you, everybody. We'll see you two and everyone else at the Author Fair on November 25th.